Chapter 1. The Wrong Hero.
The summoning circle blazed with golden light, runes crawling across the marble floor of the royal throne room. Courtiers held their breath, knights raised their swords in salute. The high priest raised his staff and declared, "Behold, the chosen hero, savior of the kingdom of Solaria, bane of the demon lore, wielder of Poof." The light collapsed inward, and standing in the middle of the circle was a young man in a flour-dusted apron, holding a rolling pin under one arm and a paper sack of bread flour under the other. He blinked, yawned. "How did I fall asleep in the stockroom again?" The silence was deafening. The king, a bearded man in full regalia, slowly leaned forward on his throne. This is the hero." The court erupted into whispers. "Where is his sword? Is this some kind of divine joke? He looks like he wandered out of a bakery." The man in the apron scratched his head. He looked around at the cathedral-like hall, the armored guards, the robed mages, and the giant stained glass windows depicting battles against demons. Then he sighed. "Okay, either I've been kidnapped by cosplayers, or I'm dreaming. But since I'm holding flour, nope, not a dream." The high priest pointed a trembling finger at him. "Mortal from another world, you have been summoned here by sacred right to vanquish the demon lord who threatens us all." The baker adjusted his rolling pin. "Yeah. No. Wrong guy. I don't do overtime. And monster slaying sounds like way too much overtime." The king slammed his fist on the armrest. "What nonsense is this? You are the hero. You were chosen by the sacred spell." "Chosen, huh?" The baker glanced at the glowing symbols on the floor. "Pretty sure your magic circle messed up, because I was in the middle of measuring flour for tomorrow's sourdough. Now I'm here, and my dough's probably overproofing." The courtiers gasped at his insolence. A mage nearly fainted. "Name yourself, stranger," the king growled. "Haru Takahashi," the baker said, bowing slightly. "Occupation, baker. Specialty, crusty loaves, cinnamon rolls, occasional cake. Definitely not dragon slaying." The silence stretched again. A knight leaned to another. "What's a cinnamon roll?" Haru shrugged. "Sweet bread. Deader than war. You should try it sometime." The king pinched the bridge of his nose. This cannot be. You are meant to be the wielder of holy power. Not a guy with yeast," Haru interrupted. "Yeah. I get that a lot." The throne room buzzed with outrage, but Haru just sighed, setting his flour sack on the floor. "Look, I don't know what prophecy you're running on, but if you want me to stab some demon king, you're wasting your time. I'm not unionized for monster slaying, I'm unionized for bread." And with that, the hero summoning that had been prophesied for generations ended in confusion, flour dust, and the smell of yeast.